All right, well, we're finishing up these wheels, these rims. I want to get tires mounted. Got all the tires set beside the Argo here, so it looks like something impressive. Yeah, it looks pretty cool with the tires sitting next to it, but I want to get them mounted on rims and get going with that. Just a little diversion. Want to get them sprayed and that. So this is the next step. Grind them all down smooth and have at it. There's a fair bit of grinding on these bead savers, fake bead blocks. Oh yeah, that looks great. That's four more to go. That's the problem with something that's 8-wheel drive. You know, 8 of everything. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna try and get some paint on these rims. Not paint, but primer. It's just primer. It's almost the same color as the paint that we're putting on. But yeah, it's getting kind of late and just trying to get a few last minute things done. this one's got a split on the bottom. So I'm going to weld that up. So I didn't paint the whole thing. But yeah, so I got everybody painted. Got everyone painted. There's 4 there. 4 there. We'll get the tires mounted. Alright, well, we're going to paint the wheels. I really want to get tires and stuff mounted, so I've got my Argo wheels, and they're drilled out to the new bolt pattern. And yeah, so I'm going to get them sprayed. I've already done this part here, but I got some color match to match the chassis and the engine to do the tops here. So they're all brushed down, sanded down, all clean, ready to go. Alright, we'll get some paint going. I realize after I put all this together that getting under here is going to be pretty tricky, so I don't know. I'm going to try brushing it, and then we'll just spray the top and down in there. I don't know how this is going to work. Guess I could have dipped them or something. Might have worked. Alright, that turned out pretty good. Very shiny. That'll be fine. I know, there's 7. There's one down there. It's got a crack in it, so I'm gonna do some welding or something. But yeah, I'll let that sit up for a little bit. It's really humid, so it's going to take an hour or so before I can put another coat on it. But yeah, I think they're awesome. Alright, they're looking set up enough to put a second coat on. So we'll seems to be getting some coverage inside there. Yeah, we'll give it a second coat. Alright, well look at those. They look awesome. Alright. Let them dry for a couple days while I do other things, and I can mount the tires on. Tires there. And I gotta get valve stems. That's something else. I gotta get valve stems. Alright. So that'll be next. Oh yeah, check out these bad boys. They look really good. They come out awesome. Yeah, they're gonna look good on that, I think. But yeah, so we're gonna try and get some mounted. And I haven't got valve stems, and nothing's open today, so I'll have to. I can push those in when the tires are on. They're pretty flexible. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try, getting a couple of these tires mounted. All right. Alright, really shouldn't take much to get these on. They're big floaty tires. There we go, one side, I guess. If you know what you're doing, it's quite a bit easier. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, man, I really wish I had valve stems. That worked out okay. Yeah, managed to get that on without hurting myself. I'm going to try another one. Well, that one didn't go much better, but by the time I get done 8 of them, I'll be pretty good at it. That's 2 down. 6 to go. Alright, so I'm just mounting tires, and I had them all on rims, and now I've got air in them, and valve stems. So, yeah, they look really good. It took a little bit to get them seated, but they're looking good. They all have about 8 pounds in them. And this one here, I haven't quite got it fully seated yet. It's needs a little more air to pop in the back there. So I'm gonna try it again. Just trying to get the bottom seated. I think the top is, for the most part, on. Wow, that was the bottom. Ooh. In the danger zone, over 20 pounds. So let's take a look at the forgot that I took the valves tonight. Okay. There we go. We're trying for 9 pounds. 10. Nine. Perfect. All right. Put it with the others. All right, we just have one more to do. This one is cracked, so we'll get that welded up and we'll finish it off.